Welcome into Gator Sports and More. I'm Casey Goldstein. Some unfortunate yet expected news this afternoon in SEC basketball. Longtime Tennessee women's basketball coach Pat Summitt stepped down this afternoon. Summitt has been head coach of the Lady Vols for 38 years since she was 22. During her career, she has accumulated 8 national titles, 18 Final Fours, and an NCAA record 1,098 wins. Under Summitt, the Lady Vols have won 16 SEC tournaments, including 2011 and 2012. Summitt's resignation comes a little less than a year after she was diagnosed with early onset dementia, Alzheimer's type. Summitt's longtime assistant, Holly Warlick, will take over as head coach, while Summitt stays on as an advisor. Senior righty Greg Larson became UF's third all-time leader for appearances on the mound last night with number 105. Despite allowing just 4 hits, 1 run while striking out 3, Larson was far from being the Gator pitcher to make the biggest impact on Florida's 8-2 win over Georgia Southern. In fact, the pitcher with the biggest impact didn't even touch the mound last night. Two-way standout junior Brian Johnson made his mark on the game with his bat as a designated hitter. Johnson went 2 for 4, tying a career high with 5 RBI. After starting off slow this year, Johnson is batting .323 on the season.
I just feel a lot more comfortable. I'm just trying to have 4 good at-bats a game or 5. I get 5 at-bats, just trying to stay focused for every pitch.
The Gators continue their homestand this weekend when the Georgia Bulldogs come to town. Florida is expecting to have Hudson Randall back in the weekend rotation for the first time since late last month. Kentucky basketball has fans feeling a little like Toby Keith. The revolving door at Rupp Arena just keeps spinning, and it's just like head coach John Calipari to let them come and go as they please. Just a few weeks after claiming Kentucky's first NCAA national title this millennium, all 5 Kentucky starters are headed out of Lexington for the NBA. Freshmen Anthony Davis, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and Marquise Teague, along with sophomores Terrence Jones and Doron Lamb, announced their intentions to leave early last night. But they are just 5 of the 7 Wildcats leaving, as seniors Darius Miller and former Gator Eloy Vargas have exhausted their eligibility. Their exit leaves just freshman Kyle Wilter on the roster from this season's rotation. Pack your bags and grab your passport, London's calling. The 2012 Summer Olympics are just 100 days away. From the Empire State Building in New York, a race in Germany, and a 100-yard dash in the Philippines, every country celebrated in their own unique way. The host country did it up in style from coast to coast, having their world-famous guardsmen form the big number. The Gator Nation will likely be a strong presence overseas, with close to 50 Olympic hopefuls having ties to the University of Florida, including American swimmers Ryan Lochte, Dara Torres, and head coach Greg Troy, American sprinter Jeff Demps, and Abby Wambach and Heather Mitz repping the orange and blue for the USA women's soccer. And of course, the Gator Nation is everywhere. 4 former Gators will be participating in men's and women's basketball, including Joakim Noah for France and Al Horford for the Dominican Republic. And now for a look at Major League Baseball. The Atlanta Braves got a big win earlier today, defeating the New York Mets 14-6.
So Casey, I had a question for you. I heard Tim Tebow was making an appearance on Times Magazine.
Actually, he made an appearance in their 100 most influential people in the world, and his article was written ironically, or not so much, by Jeremy Lin.
Oh, wow, cool, thank you.
Wow, that's so interesting. We'll have more news after the break. Stay with us.